and it's still picking this lane. Well, we got to stay in the outer lane, and this is a lane for only parked cars, so that was kind of silly that it did that. But we got to make a left here. Usually this turn is pretty good, avoiding the gentleman getting out of the car. Let's see what it's going to do here. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Okay, it's waiting for that car. Doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, can go now. Perfect. That's exactly how I would have handled it. And yet again, it's handling itself. So, we got an interesting situation. We got to go straight. It always picks this lane. There's a person here. Let's go around this parked vehicle. But we have...
How does somebody shoot a basketball with two ice arms?
It'd be so hard to trust that. I would be so tempted to just grab the steering wheel and, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's so wild, man.
Career. I'll stand by this. Lonzo Ball was a sick man for having that jump shot to begin his career. I'm glad he changed it. It really looked like it hurt Marcus Camby to shoot his shot. Kevin Martin held the ball so far in front of his face it was disturbing. The man was low-key butter from the three-point line, though. Tony Allen, you're a defensive menace. Why did you show the world your jump shots? Goodness me, that's sickening. Mutombo was so scared to shoot free throws, after every dribble he had to look up at the rim to see if it moved or not. Why did Michael Kidd-Gilchrist try to break his elbow on every shot attempt? A jump shot like this gets you drafted second overall, by the way, so there's hope for some of you. Chuck Hayes, how do you fall back on a free throw attempt? I've never seen a jump shot just all wrist. Sean Marion's jump shot, just look at that wrist. That thing just clicks. Like, it looks like a demon is possessing Bill Cartwright on his jump shot. What is this?
All legendary players, man. Yeah, Sean Marion, bro. It's the Nickelodeon guy. I forgot his name, but like, yeah, there's like a whole scandal about that. How, yeah, you gotta. I won't talk about it on this. You gotta look up that. Same with like the Disney Channel too, bro. Like, bruh, Hollywood, bro.
Why did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fight Bruce Lee? So in the summer of 1967, heading into Kareem's junior year of college at UCLA, he began studying martial arts while at home in New York. And he was really fascinated by it. So when Kareem went back to school in California, he was looking for an instructor to continue his training. A friend of Kareem's told him to check out this dojo near UCLA owned by this guy that had his own style of training. His name was Bruce Lee. The two met shortly after, and Bruce loved the idea of working with Kareem because he was a once-in-a-generation type of athlete. How often do you see someone that's 7'2", that's super coordinated and athletic? Then, over the next 5 years, the two of them became great friends. And during that period of time, both of their lives really changed a lot. Kareem had been selected first overall in the NBA draft, and Bruce's movie career really was taking off. Now fast forward to September 1972, Bruce was in Hong Kong filming his movie Game of Death, and he called Kareem asking if he wanted to be in it. It was only 10 days before NBA training camp started. But Kareem still went, and it led to the two of them filming one of the greatest fight scenes in movie history. This is one of my favorite old sports stories, and to hear more, drop a follow.
Man, Kareem was friggin' tall, man. 7'2". That's kind of like Wemby a little bit.
The bird was mistaken. It was a viper with a lethal bite.
Damn, bro. Just like that.
This species has only recently been discovered, and so far it has been found nowhere else but here. Its camouflage is so effective that it's almost impossible to see it on these rocks. And on its tail, movable scales have been modified to look like a spider's legs. And its tip like an abdomen. Migrating birds only appear in this barren desert during a few weeks of the year. This is the snake's only chance to eat for months.
In 1985, the NFL joined up with U.S. law enforcement to arrest over 100 criminals by tricking them into thinking they won free tickets to an NFL game. And you won't believe the story. U.S. Marshals anonymously sent out invitations to the last known addresses of wanted criminals, telling them that they had won a free VIP experience for an upcoming Washington Redskins game. Little did they know, every person they would meet that day, even down to the cheerleaders, was actually a law enforcement member in disguise. A check-in desk would confirm with the control room upstairs that the person was in fact a wanted criminal. At the same time, one of the cheerleaders or even the chicken mascot would hug the person excitedly and secretly perform a pat-down to make sure the person was unarmed. Anyone who was armed or wanted for severe crime was announced as a special double winner and were given a balloon on their wrist to identify them. Groups of 10 were then taken to a special waiting room where, once inside, the SWAT team would storm the room and arrest everyone.
Alright, Nelson Walker.
Can you imagine? You think you're about to go to a game, bro?
Was stealing a Dolphin jersey?
That's Compton, though.
Yeah.
You're not from Compton?
I am from Bompton.
You from Compton?
I'm from
Bompton.
Bompton, yeah.
I thought you were from Mississippi somewhere.
Nah, I'm from Bompton. I'm from California, Bompton.
How?
What you mean, how? Where you from? South Carolina?
Yeah.
How you from there?
I was born and raised there.
Bompton.
Okay, believe that.
You was born in Compton?
Nah, I was born in Chicago. I'm so
This city is straight out of a sci-fi movie. Trains here literally go through apartments and buildings.
What the heck?
The buildings here look like they're on the ground floor. But it's actually the 23rd floor.
Oh, crap.
The most cyberpunk
What?
city in the world.
That's cool, though. Oh, my eyesight's so bad, I can't even read that. Old school cartoons, man. I feel like I'd be good at this. Ooh, this guy's Steph Curry, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I'd be good at this type of sport, bro. If like I practiced at it for a while, like I feel like I'd be nice with it, bro. I try to do like a fadeaway or something.
Something like Ricky Bobby. I step like it's part of my body. Stiff at the shoulders, I'm something like Fraser Highly. You fake it, you the copy.
Damn.
Go. Go.
First one, get out. Get out.
Oh god.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro, can you
How
imagine?
dangerous is it to approach wild animals at will? You will know after watching this video. The seal...
Okay. Watch this.
You already found out right there,
Yeah,
man.
the way it
You don't
just
need to watch
sounds.
the whole video.
It's black New Zealand sand. No way.
That looks brand new too.
Ah,
And then you're just dirtying your phone then.
it's magnetic. What?
It's magnetic. That is kind of crazy though. Like, that's supposed to be sand. Damn. I like the sound. It's like a crunch sound. Oh shit, they're like perfect cubes. I feel like if you do it that way, it would take a lot longer than like other methods. Like, too bad they can't do it like this. That it didn't work the way she wanted it to. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. You gotta pay that guy.
Yes, it's
or
our
girl.
flying car. It's our individual flying car from China, Guangdong, Huitian. Yeah, it can take off vertically and landing. It's a pure electric flying car. Yeah, it's just like a super cool supercar, and it equipped the flying systems, and it can automatically close and open. Yeah, and maybe you can drive on the road and fly in the air. It have 2 seaters in.
And then, what is the range when it flies? How far can it fly?
Oh, it's still in the R&D process.
But it flies, right?
Yes,
Have
it
you
can
flown
fly.
it?
Yeah, maybe you can see the screen. This is the prototype. Prototype last year, and it made our test flight last year, and it's successfully.
Bro, that's actually so crazy. Watch everybody driving one of those in like 20 years from now. Everyone's just flying around. Bro, what? That guy has a lot of patience, I'll tell you that much. That sucks. Oh man. I appreciate what he's doing right here, but that sound is just, oh my god. It's like scratching a chalkboard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually hate that sound. But I bet you it's gonna look like new once he's done. It's crazy though. He's using like a machete. But like, I don't know about this though. Cause he skipped to that frame. He could have bought new headlights and made it look like he actually fixed it. Cause like, I don't think it's gonna look like that if you're just using a machete and scratching it. It's interesting though. I don't know. It could be the same headlights. You can fake that video though. It's like the Moses Sea, man. It's pretty cool. But it would really suck if the water just rises up and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much people and it's like the middle of the lake. Like, if the water rises way too high, bro, that would honestly suck. That's really cool that it stops at that spot, bro. It's kind of like Moses splitting the seas, man. Crazy. Alright, guys, so January 24th, Whips. This is brand new. January 24th, 4 o'clock in the morning. Plenty more music on the way afterwards. And then I'll talk more about future projects, everything I'm going to do afterwards. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm out of here. Peace.